Stupid laundry, ain't that? Sounds good. Nah, we're doing a chill solo one today, man. No duo cast today. Okay, the map package. Tox lost the coin toss. And waiting for the first bans. I don't even know. It seems like Tox is doing the captain duties. Azura is also in the like captain's thread, whatever. So I don't know if they're both whatever. Love you. Okay, still waiting for the bans. SD can't figure it out. It's the first map ban. Typically, teams have this shit prepared. Like, wait, good captains have this shit figured out before they go into it. But we are dealing with Tox here, so they're trying to figure out what map they're banning. Rune is the ban for SD, and Grudge is the ban for Conqueror. We await the picks. SD picks first, and they're taking their time on this one as well. And we'll do the third map stuff after we play the first two maps. Still waiting, still waiting. SD did not come prepared at all into this match, I must say. Probably going to see the first appearance of Damien in this one. It's the replacement for Putsy. UP canceled. Well, that's too bad. I think Crispy was looking forward to playing that today. But he's also very sick right now, so maybe it's indirectly a good thing. He might not have been at his best today. The pick is finally in for SD, and it's Anfra. I think so, Nuke. I think they can win. Yeah, like, they can't lose, that's for sure. I don't think they have to 3-0. Obviously, they would prefer, but I think as long as they can win the match, like 2 maps to 1, whatever, they're still technically alive. So Command is the map pick. Surprising map pick, actually, by the PTE team. Why would they pick Command? So Anfer for SD, Command for Conqueror. Strange to pick Command. Doesn't SD have a pretty good Command team? Yeah, that seems pretty troll to pick Command. Anfer will be first. Why would they pick Command? Let me have a look at what maps they've used so far this cup that they were not able to pick. So far in the cup they've picked Grudge, Overflow, and Sprinta. So there's a large number of maps they could have still picked that I feel could have worked. Anywho, off we go. Anfer first. Yeah, you never got Command and we never got Nuance. That's the way she goes. SDN is not in SD. Or in Conqueror. He's not in any team for this cup. Okay, what is going on here? Why is this not connecting? I mean, C has a pretty good team for Command as well, but, oh my god, dude, fuck off. SD looked very good on Command. Seems like a really bad map pick. But anyway, we'll see what happens when we get to it. I would be curious to ask Song what the how they came to that decision after the match. I would be curious to know how they came to that decision to think it was a good pick. And Damien is in. This will be his first game with SD. See if he's going to defend or attack for this team. He's been attacking more in Pugs, but they probably kind of need a defender more. We'll see. Maybe they'll put they'll send Mateta on the position he played in Jerome's last Pug before he got banned. The so-called attacking. But unlikely, I'm sure he'll be on base D. Yes, the animals are all welcome here. This is a safe place for the animals. Who is the fifth going to be? Probably Fractal, right? If God Eye comes in, then we'll just, we might as well just call the outcome before it begins. Usually I would think Divno would be on Anfer for defense. He's a pretty good defender here. Revolt, Stong, Medteta, Audio, APOC. So I suppose they're going to do Medteta, APOC, D. Audio, Stong, Revolt, Attack. Well, if Revolt runs through the map backwards like he does in Pugs, he'll pick up enough mid frags to help out, maybe. probably going to be Azure Damien D here, right? Be curious to see what Damien is going to do. I'm assuming they want him to play defense. Obviously, SD looks pretty favored here on paper and everything, but you never know. Still a pretty good lineup for C, and if they get that first cap, it's going to make things a lot easier. Stop telling me what to do, you motherfuckers. I don't feel like having a co-caster today, guys. I don't always have a co-caster. You should know that by now. In fact, most times I don't have a co-caster. It's a different mindset, a different way I have to cast. I need to have a lot more energy in a way. I have to think about a lot more things. I'm just not down for it every time. And I'm not feeling 100% today, so I was not in the mood for that. And Damien is on D, so that's kind of where we figured he'd be playing here. Does take down Stom before he can pick up the first grab. So Damien, Azure, D. Damien on the left side, Azure on the right. I think it's safe to assume that it's Medteta APOC on D. Tox first grab the game, not going to make it very far. Right there. Surely you can't be serious, Jerome. He has 100% efficiency despite only having 20 AC to start. Talks up the ramp, rather. He's out left side with the second grab of the game. Does have one on the fallback there, and it's APOC, and Audio going to pick up the return. And for a pretty slow map, it is a lot better with this elbow, I will say. It's made it a lot more effective for attackers. Talk's going to run it straight up towards low. He was unseen until he got out there. Revolt had a brief grab right there. That was Conqueror's first one of the game. But all Talks on the other side. Here's Ramdrop's first one. See Stong and Super High to take that one down. I mean, they're both kind of playing near the flag room. Arcus, I don't think the right side defender is actually pushed all the way to the right. Which I think, especially in Div 1 matches, is the better way to do it. Play closer to the stand. You don't need someone way out right anymore, especially with the elbow. It's a lot harder to deal with someone on the ramp and another guy kind of playing elbow and up in the high mid area. Here's Audio. It does pick up Dam right here. Is he going to go super high? He is. This is a nice run so far by Audio. They did see him. He's going to... Oh, killed by Dam. Ramdrop in the meantime is going to make it out left mid. Takes down Medteta, and that's a nice double killer. Can he make the multi? He can. And he's into his base on the left-hand side. This is a nice run by Ramdrop here, and it looks like it's going to be the 1-0 for SD, and it is. Kind of perfect timing there. It looked like Audio was going to get out through super high, but he tried to switch it down towards high mid or low mid. Couldn't tell which. And Damien was there to make the shot. Perhaps he should have just went for the left side. Or double back to right would have been a better choice there. But as is, the timing worked out perfect for Ramdrop. And now Hatchet can do his thing where he's going to be very annoying on the attackers of Conqueror as we see him chasing down Revolt there. He's going to be full 3rd D now, Hatchet is, and it's going to be difficult. Medteta, they've been getting out on him like crazy. They should have just had him chasing people across the map through mid like in the Pug. He would have been more effective, I feel like. Because they are running right through him as of now. 2 inside the base SD here. Talks up to 5 grabs already. Revolt with 4, by the way, and here's number 3 for Audio. He did have one with him. He's trying to make it to the lift, and he has up super high. He comes Audio trying to answer. This is a good chance here for Conquerors. That's not the best dodge, but he picks up Tox, and he's into his base on the left-hand side. Here comes Audio. A lot of cover here. Can they seal off high, mid, and right? That's the only question. Oh, they just did. And the game is tied. I think I had good timing there by Audio. He got out pretty easily. There was no one contesting the lift jump there. So that's a big moment for Conquerors, who are kind of in, well, not kind of, they are in a must-win match here to keep their playoff hopes alive. So big cap to answer back right there. Yeah, the SD efficiencies aside from Azura is not good. They're all in the 40s. That's really bad. I guess they're getting out fragged overall, actually. Here's Tox. He's facing 2 right now. And the ram drop was there. He did pick up a cover. He's going to try to stall it here. And he will be found by Revolt. I don't know. Fractal unavailable, I suppose. Revolt's done an okay job, though. I mean, he's tied for the lead in frags on his team. He's got 4 grabs. Yeah, he's got a shit back and efficiency, but he's doing his part. And we're watching Morton. Is he going to go to super high? He is. Become a standard run to go elbow to super high. And he's going to wait a minute here. Oh, he's going to have one to boost him, perhaps. Into their base on the left-hand side. That's a big kill by Magnetic. Can he pick up another one? He does. Can they return it, though? They can't. Tox on the pickup. And they're into their base on the left-hand side. It looks like they're going to take the lead right back. Did hold up initially as there was coming in through high mid, but it is SD. Back in the lead with just over 9 minutes to go, 2-1. And they're probably going to play it even safer now. The defense for Conquerors has had a tough time so far. Fractal would probably be better. I mean, I'm not going to disagree, but, you know, they're running out what they have. Five apiece for Audio and Revolt in the grab. Stong only with 2. 3 now, short one there. And let's just watch Hatchet. He's probably never going to leave his base now, I can't imagine. I don't even think he ever was anyway. He doesn't have, or he's got 3 grabs. But, it's not going to be leaving his base anymore, as we see. He only has 23 act, but he has 33 kills. 35 now. He's tied for second most on his team. I mean, I'm not going to disagree. Fractal's probably better overall, but it is what it is. And yeah, as you can see, Hatchet is full 3D, so this is going to be annoying for Conquerors to try to get by now. And Ramdrop's going to keep that pressure on the flags, which will make it difficult for Conqueror to push up for attack here. Yep, the classic. Ramdrop not going to make it off the stand this time. I feel like the defense for Conquerors has taken a while to settle in. I think they're starting to stabilize now, but it's after they've given up 2 caps, so it's kind of rough. See if Revolt can grab here. He does. He kills Azura. I feel like this guy's mouse sense is way too high. He can't control it. I think this is why his AC is so low. Trying to sneak in here on the left side. Nice entry so far. Okay, nice double. It's probably not going to be able to grab, though. There's still another one waiting on the flag stand. It's probably Hatchet, and it is. See Damien's numbers in his first game for SD. 29 kills, 46 efficiency, 28 AC, 4 flag kills, make it 5 just now. Not great, but he's getting the job done for now anyway. Just allowing the 1 cap. Just over 6 minutes left. At some point, APOC is going to have to go 4th attack. We'll see when that ends up being. As Tox trying to make it to the lift right here. He can't turn the corner, gets caught up on the wall there. And I have to say, this, in a way, even though this was the map pick of SD, Adfer kind of feels like a must-win to me for Conquerors, because they pit Command, and I think that's just a dreadfully bad map pick. And I think they're going to get destroyed on it. I really do. And then they're pretty much out of the playoffs, so... Not good. Let's watch Ram drop now. Grab number 11. He's going to drop it down. I don't even know if that was intentional or not, but it's going to be a good switch. He's going to stay low mid now. Killed by Medteta. It's going to be at the halfway point. Can they pick it up? They can't. Finally grabbing a revolt here. He's oh, I couldn't quite turn the corner. Looks like he was perhaps going to make it a left, and you see Stong was there for the cover. That was actually a big kill by Tox to prevent that from happening. That was going to be a decent chance. Revolt up to 9 grabs, leading his team there. Stong just had number 6. He's picked it up there a lot since SD took the lead. Ramtrot going to buy some time here. I believe he was just seen. Where is Revolt? Revolt's actually made it into his base on the left-hand side. Ramtrop, can Medteta make the kill? He can. Are they going to return it? They didn't return it! Unbelievably bad by Medteta not returning that. I think he went for the extra kill. I feel like if he just went for that flag, he could have returned it. As is, it's a flag standoff. So there is a chance. There's a hope. There's a prayer for Conquerors. Man, it looked for sure like that was going to be returned and capped. Medteta was right on it. In right mid, he killed it. And then I think he just circle strafed and tried to kill the other guy. And did not pick up that return. Here comes Audio. He was waiting for cover. Now he's going to come in through high. Picks up one cover. Make it 2. This is a good chance. They get 3. It's going to be returned. Can they seal it off? Oh, he's got one onto him. Medteta makes the kill. Up the lift he comes. One of the stand. He kills Warden. It's killed right there by Tox. Audio has it and it's scored. And Audio was actually waiting for a cherry as well, and the game is tied. That was a nice job. Audio was waiting, you saw on the right-hand side. They grouped up perfectly there on the entry, and that was really well done on the return right there. Nice teamwork. And here comes Audio now. Game is tied. Game is tied. Tox is mad. Everything, all good things for Conquerors. Tox playing very well, by the way, I have to say. He's having a good match here. He's above what has been his average 25 AC in all these cup matches so far. He's leading the server in frags, 36 AC, 7 grabs. Tox having a nice game here. He's getting 2 maps he likes in this match, and for end command. Watching Warden now try to answer back. His location is known. Is he going to try to go for super high here? It's a big kill by Stong. And Hatchet's back to attack now. So that'll open things up a little bit for Conquerors here. He's still going to help out, as you see. But he's not going to be completely full third D, I don't think, as he was. As you see him pushing in to the base now. Perhaps going to try to cover ramp drop. He tried to leave it on the left side. Revolt there, though. And nice job by Conquerors to get back into this one. APOC did not see Warden here. It's going to be a free grab, number 15 for him. Picks up the double kill, and he does have a cover here with him. That's a big kill by APOC. Someone choked on the cover. I think it was Tox. And, yeah, I believe it was Tox. Could have been Hatchet. I didn't see. I think it was Tox, though. Stong was not grabbing much to start. But obviously, once they were playing from behind, he started grabbing a lot more. Let's watch him now and see if he's still... Looks like he's still full attacking. I think they're just straight up attacking with 3 here. Conquerors is. It doesn't appear as though Stong is... playing mid or anything like that. Yeah, Tox having the game of his life. He couldn't deal with all the criticism anymore. Damien's done a pretty good job in his first match, too, by the way. Top in score now with 11 flag kills, most in the server. Just over that 50 efficiency, 30 AC. He's done a pretty nice job overall here in his first game. So we're 45 seconds away from overtime. Watching the big Tox on the entry, trying to cover Hatchet. Hatchet goes down, but Tox is still here. Could it be... I think Putsy secretly is at Tox's house playing right now. It's either that or Tox is having the game of his life. Which is more likely? I go with Putsy. Comes another grab for him, number 9. Many inside the base for Conquerors there. Yeah, the game is important for SD as well, for sure. Nothing is, like, secured, really. Like, same with my team. We still have to play 2 matches. There's nothing secured for us. We're tied in points. Like, I think there's, like, at least 3 teams tied in points right now. So it's an important game for SD as well. And it's not just making the playoffs. It's also seeding. But it's different for Conquerors in that they literally have to win this match or they cannot make the playoffs. Simple as that. And they're trying to win the first map right here. This is a nice run by Revolti. Pseudo space on the left-hand side. Can they pick it up? 2 go down. Apoc has it. That's a big kill by Azura's top of ramp. There's one more to kill there. They can't do it. Hatchet returns it. Oh, man. Conquerors doing their best IFS impression right there for them with the flag carrier, and they cannot seal the base at all. What a choke. Ram drop, he's made it out right side. Where is Stong? He's made it low mid. Are we actually going to get a cross steal potentially? Oh, APOC just got a massive return in the multi by Stong inside the base. Low is that flag. Can they do it this time? They're trying to get it in here. They might have it. One in behind them. One behind them. And they get it. Wow. What a finish right there. Conqueror's going to take a massive map number 1. It looked surely like right after they blew that seal, they were going to immediately lose the game too as Ramdrop got out. But somehow Stong, like, I don't know if he like went to cherry pick or what happened there, but he got the flag at low mid on a nice run. They got the return, and wow. That's a big map win, because Conquerors is going to lose command. Horrible map pick by them. Really, really bad map pick here by Conquerors. Gonna have to interview Stong after and find out why they thought this was a good map pick. This is literally one of SD's strongest maps, I'd say, for sure. There's always a chance, Fakatu. I don't know. I'm the type of captain that mostly tries to pick towards the other team's weaknesses. Chaos is in. They've seen enough of Damien in his first match with SD. He's out of there. Chaos is in. Out of retirement. Fuck Damien, they say. He had his chance. He blew it. Chaos is in. Big comeback win by Conquerors, though. That was a good job. They gotta pick this up, though. I actually might not have time to catch the third map. I've got an IDOM match, like 45 minutes from now, so... Jerome, if I, like, can't... If I don't have the time to cast third map, if you could do it, that'd be awesome. We'll see. If they start quick, it should be doable, but... Unbreak is in. I forgot Unbreak was even on this roster. I don't think he's played a match yet. I would say he's celebrating with both. Assuming he wasn't playing his talks there. So Unbreak is in. He's actually been pugging recently. Guessing they brought him in to play defense here, probably. Apoc's probably gonna attack. I was just wondering, like, I didn't even think Unbreak was on their roster, no? I didn't actually look, but... I know he hasn't played any matches with them. But I thought it was those five plus like Godeye and there was someone else. Anyway, whatever. We're underway. Let's actually see on break. He is defending on the right-hand side. Audio's out of the game. The baby woke up. Hatchet has the flag right now, by the way. He's trying to leave out on the left side. He picked up the drop by Tox here. That's true. But is it like, are they rotating people in and out, though? You know what I mean? Like, can you make, like, roster switches, like, as long as it stays at 7 or whatever? Maybe they must have, like, dropped someone to add on break or whatever, right? If he's not allowed, they should just, like, stop playing Command and restart it, right? They dropped Revolt and Godeye? Where did you see that? Because Revolt literally just played the first map. Out of retirement, Chaos is on attack, by the way. Tox picks up this flag. Oh, and picks up a big double kill from Hatchet there on the cover. It's all SD so far, as we thought. This is... still cannot believe Conqueror's picked Command. This is not a good map pick. Anyway, whatever. They're all PCs. Sure, if SD loses Command, though, they'll try to get a forfeit on it. Which would be pretty lame, I mean. I understand the 7 max rules, but in my opinion, if the other team clicks in to Command, they've agreed to the roster they're playing. If they had an issue with it, they had to say something before the map started. I think that's how it should work. You can't just play it out, and then if you lose, be like, oh, that guy can't play. We want a forfeit win. That's lame as fuck. If you click in, you've agreed to it, man. It is what it is, played out, and that's what they've done, so... In my opinion, there should be nothing they can complain about here. Just grab number 2 for Hatchet. Trying to get around on break. We have 0 grabs, by the way, so far for Conquerors. And it is Ramdrop Azure D, by the way. Ramdrop did defend here the last time they played it as well, so not overly surprising. Oh, Skarn, you're here. Everything's all good, right? With this? Watching APOC now. Conqueror's still awaiting their first grab of the game. This is not looking good for them. That's 6 combined to 0 in grabs to start out Command here. I don't know what it is. Ramdrop is an absolute god on defense here. He only has 9 kills, but he's 70 efficiency. The way he positions is very good. He plays behind these poles. It's annoying. It's hard to hit him. I attacked into him here on a pug a few weeks ago, and it was annoying how he plays. The HD textures look nice on Command. Look at that floor. I'm loving the HD textures for the casting. This actually looks pretty nice on Command. Watching Hatchet now, trying to leave it on the right side. Unbreak is there. Finally, Conquerors gets a grab. Stong getting the first one. Exactly, Skarn. You can only take rules to a certain point. The other team agreed by clicking in to play this map with the roster that is in there, so... This is looking rough. It's like Conqueror's just barely hanging on by a thread here. That's why the win on Anfer was so huge. That comeback win for Conquerors. I just felt like they had to win that map because Command, I felt like was going to be very difficult for them to win. will forever question the map choice here. Oh, Hatchet fell into the slime, and Stone might get out because of it. And he has. He's made it right side mid. He's got one cover here. And can they seal off the left side? No way. He's getting body blocked. 4 cover here. Is left sealed. There's one. Oh, Hatchet. Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, you can get totally outplayed and then jump into the slime, and kind of nullify all that. 10-2 the grabs are. 10-2. And it's a 1-0 advantage for Conquerors. No way, man. The PT gods on their side today. Trying to keep their hopes alive to make the playoffs here. Unbelievable Hatchet. Someone clip that shit, man. Oh, it feels bad. My friend. Feels bad. Unbreak doing okay on right D. Not a super powerful start yet. He is below 50 efficiency at 46, 19 kills, 33. Ack there is D partner Meteta having a great start. Just under 60 efficiency with the 55 Ack and 37 kills, most in the server right there. So nice job by him. And actually, let's check in with Stong. He's been the only one who's been able to grab at all for Conquerors. But I'm guessing he's probably the one that's going to 3rd D now, right? Or play mid or whatever. Audio, his first grab of the game. Not going to go anywhere. It all started with the Brixton switch. So APOC trying to get back against Hatchet here. Oh, it's a big kill by Meteta. It's a massive double kill. That looked like a good chance there for Conquerors. They had 3 members together on that. And important couple kills there. See if Hatchet can redeem himself for the old slime jump that led to a cap. But to be fair, I mean the slime jump allowed the flag carrier to get out of the flag room. After that, Conquerors did a nice job of covering. They sealed off inner perfectly, and they really all converged on the flag carrier there and brought it home. So that was a nice job. Comes Hatchet, leading and grabs. This is number 7. Trying to make it out onto the right side. He did have one with him there. He's going to go down. I have to say, I kind of feel... Conquerors needs to get another cap, I feel like. I think it's going to be pretty hard for them to try to sit on a 1-0 win here on command. 8 minutes left, and it kind of feels inevitable that SD is going to cap. They're grabbing a ton and getting out. I don't think Conquerors can hang on for so long on this map. So Conquerors is going to want to keep grabbing here and try to get out another cap. They can't all sit back. It's going to be a mistake to do it. As Hatchet once again out on the right side, and he's got a cover here with him, and he's made it right mid. Down he goes to Meteta. Warden picked up this one. He pushed all the way up from defense. Tox actually picked it up once more. The other flags return. Killed by Stong inside their base on the right side. Can they return it? It's there. Azura has it. He goes down as well. Meteta is there. Oh, that's a big kill by Tox. He picks it up. And there we go. The game is tied. And it just felt inevitable that SD was going to cap. Hatchet redeems himself. He brought out that flag, and he's been grabbing like crazy, up to 8. So, nice job right there. See the efficiencies overall on Conquerors. Not good. Aside from Meteta, they're all quite low here. Audio 37. And he has only 1 grab. Audio. This was truly a horrible map pick. I hate to keep harping on it, but my god. Look at the other team's roster. I don't get it. Nice shot there. Hatchet going off. Going for a ride there off the flag stand. Let's watch Meteta. He's had a really nice game, to be fair. Up to 12 flag kills now, by far the most in the server. 1 apiece for SD. There hasn't been much grabbing, though, from Conquerors. Here's another one from Hatchet, number 9. He's trying to leave it on the left side. Does take down one. No one can hit him. Medteta finally does. So that still not returned. It is now finally by Unbreak. The illegal sub who's not having a good game at all, so I don't think there's much for SD to complain about. If it comes down to it, is Hatchet trying to leave it on the right side. He does have one here with him, and it's Warden, and he picks up that flag immediately into the base on the right. It's, oh, that's a big return by Stong, who came from inner. What is going on? Is Warden attacking now? He started the game on defense. Why? He appears to be attacking. Interesting. Who did he switch with? Chaos, I guess, right? Yeah, Chaos is on defense. That's interesting. He switches Ram Drop. I guess they wanted to get more pressure grabbing, especially when they were behind, and after they tied the game, they just decided to stay with it. I love the textures here with the HD textures. Actually looks really nice on command. Stong is the only one on Conquerors who can grab, apparently. He's got 6, and then there's only one for audio, and that's it. But they are playing 3D. I guess, they are playing 3D, right? Unbreak is on the right side. Medteta is on left. And I'm pretty sure I saw APOC also on left. So they are playing 3D here. Four minutes left, and we might get overtime again in both maps. It just really feels like SD is going to win this. We'll see, though. Momentum has been in their favor the entire map. Even after Conquerors capped the 1-0, at no point has it really felt like Conquerors have had the momentum in this game. Hatchet, or Tox rather, trying to leave out on that right side again. Warden was there, and he picked it up. Right Mindy comes. It's going to be returned. It's gotta, I think Conquer just, they're hoping for one of those good timings where someone gets in as there's 3 members of SD in the opposing base and they get out. I don't know if they're going to get someone jumping into the slime again to help them get out of the flag room. Which is how the first cap resulted. Let's see audio. He's not had a pleasant game here. 38 efficiency, 29 AC, 59 kills. He only has the 2 grabs. For most of Anfra, Conquerors were kind of out-fragging. That is not the case here on Command. They're being pretty heavily out-fragged as a group here, and that's obviously going to be difficult. Both flags being grabbed at the same time. This is the sort of thing that Conquerors will need to get out, I feel like. Watching Azur now on the right side. D takes on Audio and Stong, the only 2 attackers here for Conquerors. Nice job for himself on right side D, despite that. Just over 60 efficiency here. It's going to fall to Audio. And takes him back down. Not going to be able to grab. The pace is really slowed down in this game. SD was grabbing like crazy for a long stretch, but even they have slowed down as it's tied 1-1 with under 2 minutes, and both teams know next cap wins, so they're both going to be playing a bit more defensive, I feel like, here. So we watch Warden attack into the right side. Stong on the fallback, though. And remember, Warden started the game on defense. That's why he only has 3 grabs. He switched with Chaos at some point when they were down, and he remained on attack after they tied the game. Chaos switched with him on defense there. And no one can grab right now. See 3 inside the flag room there for SD. Both teams playing very defensive here. Finally a grab from Tox. It's only his 4th of the game there. It's been really all Hatchet in this one. Far and away the frag leader as well is Hatchet. Despite him jumping into the slime on the first cap, he's definitely had a great game here for SD. Comes audio. Stong, his coverage just went. Oh, I feel like if he had waited just a second longer or perhaps switched back, that would have worked, as they thought he was going to go that way. As soon as he saw his cover drop, I feel like he should have just switched back to left side, and that might have worked, as the call out would have been on their left, and that might have been a perfect timing. In any case, he wasn't able to. That was his only 3rd grab of the game. About to officially be in overtime here in Command. Both maps going the distance. Conqueror trying to stay alive in this cup. Big overtime right here. Once again, they were able to bring it back on Amphra. See if they can do it again here on Command. Watching Tox now enter on the right side. The guy he killed spawned right in the flag room. That's how it often goes on this map. I'm sure he had something to say about that one. I think Ramdrop was in on the left side there. The grabs from Conqueror especially just feel so far and few between. They're just rarely happening. It's really only this guy, Stong, that's been able to put any pressure on. As we watch him now. Can't get in past Chaos, though. It's a tense game right here. Tense game for both teams. Checking in with Mr. Retired Chaos. Came back to kick Dam out of the server. He's doing an alright job over here. On the left side defense. I gotta say, this has become the slowest and most boring command I've ever seen. It almost feels like I'm watching Sprint overtime right now. Stog, oh, I thought we might finally see a grab, but we will not. Let's watch Hatchet. Perhaps he can. Oh, Audio got a grab, a rare one. He's trying to leave out on the right side. Can he make a kill? He does! Onto his turn, he's got one here with him. Stong into their base on the right-hand side. Hatchet on the counter grab. Where is he? He's trying to hide right here. Inside their base on the left, he kills Apoc. They'll know where he is. Oh, they choked. The defense of Conquerors choked and let Hatchet sneak out. Big play by Hatchet. Oh, he's got one to... Oh, and he takes down Stong. And it's a flag standoff to win it. In Division 1, yes, that is quite normal. That was a huge counter. Oh, Warden returned it! A big kill by Stong, no way! Who's gonna clutch? Both teams are. Warden returned it, but Stong with the brick fucking save, and Mad Teta with a grab. And neither team is going to win the flag standoff here, and we continue into overtime. Unbelievable. Nice one by Stong right there. Things keep going their way in this match. It feels like they're destined to stay alive in this cup, I must say. Jerome with a gifted sub to Kaiser. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Been getting a fair amount of support on the stream, on the cast lately, and I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you, guys. What a beast! 3 minutes in overtime now. Eventually we'll get to that spawn delay, and we might need it. 15 grabs now for Hatchet, most of the server. Stong behind him with 10. It would have been great if the random grab from Ateta ended up being the winner there. See Hatchet still playing very defensive despite having the most grabs here in the game. And another gifted sub from Jerome. What a fucking beast. Going RT this way. It seems like he's gifting all his IFS teammates right here. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it a lot. It's funny, those 2 subs actually get me to my payout threshold from Twitch, so thank you. I think I was a few dollars off heading into this stream, so that'll push me over. And, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. All the IFS got the OG sub badges going on in here. 30 seconds away from the spawn delay. And another fucking... God damn it, Jerome, stop it. Another gifted sub to finals now. And then Dusek with a fucking prime, and hold the thought, his hatchet. He's made it left mid, and he's inside his base here. Is this going to be the end? Killed by APOC. That's a huge kill. Can they pick it up? It's dead inside their base on the left side. Tox has it. Killed again by up. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. And they save it. I don't know the exact number on the spawn delay, but it continues to increase. It starts at 5 minutes and it continues to increase every, is it every minute or every 2 minutes? I actually can't remember. Watching Warden now with a grab. And another big save by Conquerors, by the way, during that. Thanks so much, Jerome, again, for the gifted subs. And big fucking Lou with the Twitch Prime as well. 9 of those coming from him. Lots of support this season on the cast. Thanks, guys. Things picking up since that spawn delay. SD grabbing more. But it is the team of destiny, it feels like, Conquerors, that are finding a way to not die here. To start after 15 minutes, I disagree on that. I think the 5 minutes is good. 5 minutes, you're officially at that 20-minute mark, right? As we watch audio. He's actually uncontested here. Left side, he's made it halfway left mid. Oh, that's a big kill by Tox. Can they pick up this one? APOC has it inside their base on the left, but Chaos going to return that one. It looked, that was the first good chance in overtime here for Conquerors. No one could get over there, though. For the love of God, guys. Fucking chill, man. Fucking Grim Reaper again. Gifting 5. And who got them? Punchy got one of them, bro. Punchy's here. What's up, Punchy? Checking out his old team. Anaconda, Roomba, Zodi, and Scarred, and Punchy getting them. Watching Hatchet now. Charlie on the right side. Thanks so much, Grim. You've been giving out a lot of gifted subs here all season long, man. Appreciate it a lot. That probably puts you into, what, top number 2 all-time, I would guess? I'll have to check after, but you got it. You're definitely in the top 3. That much is known as we watch Stong. Killed from Tox there. It's a good thing he did, because there was no one around. 7 minutes in overtime now. He caught in the stream. That's alright. We're happy to have you here, Putzy. Keeping an eye on things. Nothing wrong with that. Watching Tox. Tries to turn the corner right. APOC's there. Hatchet, he's made it right side. Halfway, killed by APOC. Oh, Azur picked it up, and he kills APOC. He's inside his... I think this is going to be it. He gets a boost, and audio goes down, and that will be it. And SD just barely will end up winning command. Nice try by Conquerors. It felt like they were going to inevitably win that. That was a very good and close command game right there, I must say. So I think Conqueror's still theoretically, technically, mathematically alive. But they, for sure, are going to have to win map number 3 here. And I think they would have to 3-0 in their next match, right? Is that the only way? Which would be, I think their last match is against my team. So they have to win 3rd map here and then 3-0 my team, I think would be the only way they could make it. And they'd probably still need some other result to happen. I don't know. I haven't really looked at it all, but... yeah, it'd be nice to see C win 2-1. Kind of give them some hope alive. Same way IFS kind of kept things possible, you know? Anyway, they're doing the map elim now. Acrony, Dooku, Iztak, Nuance, Overflow, Sprinta. please go quickly. I have item match in 25 minutes. We're cutting this down to the wire here, man. I got my item match in 25 minutes. Okay, Stong is gonna ban first here. Don't lie, Jerome. No need to lie. Okay, first ban coming in from Stong, and it's gonna be Nuance. I'm surprised they banned that first. I feel like they would be decent on Nuance anyway. I hope you'll be lurking. Both teams do like Sprinta, yeah. I could actually see that'd be a good tiebreaker. Acrony gonna be the first ban for SD. Dooku, Iztak, Overflow, Sprinta remain. Stong and Sprinta. I hope it's Overflow. That'd be the most entertaining one to watch, but I don't think we'll get it. So Dooku, Iztak, Overflow. So Stong will... Or no, SD will do their last ban, and then Stong will get the actual pick. The map pick between the two. I'm gonna guess SD's gonna ban fucking Overflow. Although they have a pretty good team for it, so maybe not. I hope they don't ban it. Dooku could be alright. I would say of those three, Iztak would probably be the least entertaining. I expected more of a lax, chill stream today. And then it's just been a subathon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much indeed, everyone. See you later, Grim. Okay. The final ban for SD is Dooku. Love to see it. So it's going to be Iztak or Overflow, and it's going to be Stong's team that pick Overflow. Come on. Play Overflow. What the fuck is that emote? It's your pick, Stong. What the fuck, man? Hello, Putsy. Welcome back. It's good to see you in the chat. And you also are subscribed to the channel thanks to Grim Reaper. Oh, I love it. I don't know how you're doing those custom emotes, Jerome, but that's awesome. Tox is so bad that guy wouldn't even stand up positively in a Div 2 match. You know what? Tox has had a better game this one, though. In the previous matches, he wasn't looking too great, but he's done better this time. We both know that guy couldn't hang in any Div 1 match. I think they should put him in just so Conquerors can stay alive in the cup. What is going on? They still haven't picked? It's Iztak or Overflow. Yes! They picked Overflow. He typed the map pick on his channel instead. That's why we were waiting. What the fuck? And it is going to be Overflow. That's what we wanted to see. So let's head to the server. Conquerors has to win. What the hell? What the fuck happened? Okay, my UT crashed. Let's head back. The HD textures, I can't handle it. We're in. Now this is a map where they're definitely going to miss Putsy. But Ramdrop is a beast here as well. We'll see if Damien is allowed to come back or if Chaos is going to remain. There's the updated brick fucking wall. Kind of like the white IFS logo actually better than the normal one. Same lineup for Conquerors, by the way. Or same as the same as Antler, I should say. Unbreak is back out. Silver and bronze. There doesn't need to be any meaning behind it. They probably look nice in those colors too. It's okay. All the miracles will happen and IFS will make the playoffs. Ah, it's too bad. It was right here on this very map where IFS's hopes kind of went away a little bit. Or wait, am I totally remembering wrong? IFS came back on Overflow, didn't they? God, it sucks being old. I remember it was the Portuguese team, right? And they had a 3-0 lead? Was it the Portuguese team? Didn't they have a 3-0 lead and IFS came back? I was casting with Dusik. Oh my god. Alzheimer's. Coming early. Oh, you ended up losing, that's right. Oh yeah, it was epic. I remember at the end, that was a really good cast, actually. That was a fun one with Lewis. But I remember at the end, you had a flag right in here, inside your base. And it looked like you guys were going to tie in the final moment, and they fucking... You got shot from a guy at the portal who then grabbed and left out your right side. And then your flag got returned. It was something like that. It was a goddamn shame. I guess neither of those guys are available today. You would think they would have played by this point. Putsy cheering for the Portuguese team. I think most people probably secretly are cheering for them. You gotta kind of root for the underdog here, and you want to see them keep their playoff hopes alive as well. Click, I must IDOM soon. Unreal, if you're in here, I might be slightly late. Oh, Damien is back. He is? Yeah, he's back. They kicked him out after his Antwerp performance, but now they're letting him back. Chaos is back out. Oh, no, Damien's gone. He joined and like, what the hell are you doing here? He's out of there. Yeah, you and Warden made for a good combo here. That is for sure, Putsy. You're both beasts at the map. They're gonna have to rely pretty much on Ramdrop here to do all of the grabbing. And it is Damien. So probably Damien is Ur-D. Hatchet's probably gonna do the scumbag this position. Derp-a-derp, back and forth through here. I'm gonna guess will be Hatchet's spot. Countdown is finally on. Critical third map for Conquerors. Let's see where Hatchet goes. Oh, towards enemy base. First grab coming from, you guessed it, Ram Drop, and he's trying to leave Edo on the right side. And down he goes, free waiting there. And he's going to pile up the grabs big time on this map. I respect Conquerors for picking it. It was this or Iztac. I feel like probably, realistically, they may have had a better chance winning Iztac than Overflow, but they definitely can win Overflow. They have a pretty good team for it too, and in fact, they've played it twice, right? They beat both IFS and was it Skofar? Oh no, Skofar came back and won, I think. Anyway, they've played a fair amount as team as Tox. Gonna drop that one catwalk. Yeah, they've played it a lot, so it's logical for them to pick it again. Oh, and Audio might make it out here on the right side. Can they pick it? Oh, Stong, he couldn't pick it up. Hatchet was there. First close try right there. They almost had it inside their base on the right side. On their first grab of the game, by the way. Looks like Stong might be playing the scumbag position, actually. Although he does have a... Oh, no, he doesn't have a grab. Yeah, he is. He's playing the mid-support position right here. Pushing into the enemy base now. Hatchet with a grab. First one of the game. He's going to stall it here on the back left side. Back into the flagrant he comes. Trying to prevent these putts. He's got to fill that role now. Eventually goes through towards... Oh, Revolt in the meantime. He almost made it to his side on the left. Yes, indeed. That's what it's labeled now, that position. Stong, big kill on Azure. They know he's on this side, though. Oh, that's a big cover right there. Can they pick it up? They can't. That looked promising. This is looking very even, I must say, so far. 3 grabs combined apiece for each team. Revolt 11 act, but that's okay. It will be okay. He will end up doing something important. Oh no, Anaconda was here to see it. Ram Drop, his second of the game, is going to go straight up main, trying to drop down low. He did. Revolt was there on the fallback, though. And there you go. He just did something important with his 11 act and returned the flag right there that was trying to get it low. Ram Drop not grabbing near as much as he did in their other matches here. I think having Putsy as that extra threat on attack really opened things up for himself here. That's a nice double kill now. And that was smart of Stong to come back through the portal. They knew Ram Drop was probably going to switch there. Here's Tox to the grab. Tries to make it towards low. And another cherry pick. Cherry picks are actually pretty effective on this map for sure. And it's never a bad idea to go for it. And SD's been going for plenty of that. Right when I said Ram Drop's not grabbing much, he's been grabbing like crazy. He's up to 5 now. Yes? Yeah, go for it, whatever. Yes. Well, you might hear some loud grinding at some point. It is what it is. The wife is going to be making smoothies, so the blender is going to be going. As watch Revolt. He's made it to catwalk. Shot by Damien there. And he actually did get a catwalk spawn, but was unable to pick up that one. Warden now tries to leave out left. And the members of Conquerors, I think, pushed for this. Oh, Ram Drop, he gets body blocked, but still made it past the force field inside their base. Audio during this got a clutch counter grab. Tox picked up that flag. Audio's trying to get a big cover right there. Out of, who is that? It was Revolt, actually. And both flags can be returned. Ooh, my wife's cooking something that smells really good, too. Getting distracted. Back to the cast. Revolt up to 4 grabs now. You know what, Bolty? You're right. Let's check in with Dan. They kicked him out of the team after Anfra, but he's back, and he's having a much better go here. Right side defense, nice start. 24 kills, 66 efficiency, 38 AC. Alongside Azure, he's having an excellent start himself, just under 80 efficiency. No one can hit the turtle as of yet. This is a nice ultra right here out of the Damien. He's got his IDOM vibes going right here. So pretend you're playing a solo point always, damn, and you'll be just as dominant at CTF. And nice job by him so far here. He's got one coming through the portal now. He's going to probably switch it up to main to juke on the left side, perhaps, it looks like. Still waiting the game's first cap. There's been a couple close tries for each team. He's up to both defenders for SD. Over 70 efficiency now. Here's Azure. Watch him for a little bit. Actually, let's... okay, Warden died here, so we can watch him. So the defense definitely looking favored for SD, although Medteda's got good numbers himself on the Conqueror side. Watching Stong! He should have shot at him! Oh, big mistake. Tox had no idea. Stong, if he just went for the dodge down, I think he could have made it out low there. I don't know why he went for the kill. That was a bit of a mistake there. I think he's undetected, Stong is. Yeah, he's gonna get... Oh, no, it was known. And Damien gonna take him down. First cap gonna be critical right here. Ramdrop trying to make it happen now. He does have a cover here with him. And I believe it's Hatchet, and they're trying to leave out right here now. They're going to boost. He does have an additional cover here. He does pick up a little boost as well. Killed by Medteda. Hatchet had a monster kill during that, and Tox picked it up. Massive play by Hatchet again, and they're inside of their base on the back right side. Going to be killed. Oh, there's one inside the base there. Hatchet faces him, and it's Stong. Can they take him out? They can't! Oh, there it is. Forgot where my fail horn was, but we found it. And the three of them could not hit Stong. That's a big save by him right there. In the meantime, Warden, he's made it out Catwalk. He's looking like he's going to drop it main, and he does. Inside his base on the main right side. Can they seal it off this time? He's trying to get to the portal, and he has, and that's going to be the score. Still lots of time for Conquerors, but they definitely did not want to give up the first one here, surely. Both maps in this match have gone to overtime. We'll see if... Conquerors can make this one go there as well. The turtle hitting pretty nicely, though. It's going to be hard for them to get past unless he starts to fall off a little bit here. Stong's definitely going to be off of that sort of half mid roll that he was doing now for sure. Audio getting nowhere with that one. And Hatchet is definitely going to be third D, as you might imagine. Although he is pushing into the enemy base still here, so perhaps not. Let's actually see what Tox is doing. Maybe Tox is playing third D. Because it looked like Hatchet and it. We know Warden is still going to keep pressure. Yeah, Tox is third D, all the way into the flag room. Pushing out a little bit here. Yeah, he's third D. I thought it'd be Hatchet doing this, but it's actually going to be Tox, so... Hatchet and Ramdrop going to try to keep the pressure on here. As he's going to take down Medteda. Can he make the double? No, he can't, but he picks up a cover, and he's going to make it into his base, nearly on the right side. Conqueror cannot allow this cap to happen, or they're going to be in big trouble. Stom with a big kill right there in front of the portal. It's picked up by Azure. He's got it inside his main. One inside Catwalk. Oh, he picks up the kill on his Stong. And the season of Conquerors might be coming to an end right here. I don't even think it's mathematically possible if they lose this map to make it, so... They're going to need a massive comeback here. Too bad. They've played a great match here today. They had it so close on command. They made a big comeback on Anfra to win that one. And Warden, he's freely getting out here on the left side. I'm sure attackers are pushing up here for Conquerors, and this 3-0 is going to seal the deal unless they can make a save on this, and they're not going to. Anticlimactic third map here. I guess Overflow was not the best pick for Conqueror. It's safe to assume APOC is attacking, and he is. They're attacking with 4. Medteda needs to be playing from the flag room if he's on solo D. I don't know why he's playing out main like that. That's not going to be good at all to solo D like that here. Is Ramdrop nearly on his base on the right side. And Ston goes down. APOC from behind should get the return there, but under 5 minutes left. They got it. Okay, this is a good chance here for Conquerors. He does pick up a boost. APOC gonna pick up that one and dies. They just can't get anything to their side of the map here. They're finally grabbing a lot more, but they need to get a cap in very soon to have any chance of a comeback right here. Where is that red flag down? Yeah, that's a good point, Jerome. They really kind of threw things a bit in that match against 2-6 teams, no question. Especially on this map, right? They had a lead most of the way, I believe, and they did not lock it down, and they ended up losing. And every map matters, especially when you get towards the end here. Tox can't make the dodge up! Fucking turtle, he's gonna drop it inside his low! And the other turtle picks it up. It's gonna be dead there. APOC was able to grab during this. He should not have shot at that guy. He gave away his position to Azura, and somehow SD is still gonna cap that disaster. Well, good season, Conquerors. It's nice to see a PT team come, and they definitely had their chances. It's not like they weren't competitive. If you look at it just on paper based on their map wins and losses, it's not going to look great for them, but they've been close in pretty much all their matches. You know, it's one of those things that could go either way, and it just didn't go their way, and it's tough, but that's going to be the end of the line, surely. There's just, cannot imagine. It would take a miracle for Conquerors to pull a 4-0 comeback here. I mean, this is the only map where it might be possible, but it's going to be so hard now because Ramso's just going to always have the flag. And you got to keep one on D. You can't even push 5. You got to keep someone there. Audio, he's going to accidentally fall low here. Try to get through the force field. Yeah, VPB still has to play SD, and we still have to play Conquerors as well. We still have 2 matches left. Everyone's been, like, scheduling around us, so we didn't even get to play a match this week, so it's a little bit frustrating there. I don't like having big breaks in between matches, but it's what it is. See if APOC can get out here. Just over 2 minutes left. It's all over. All over indeed. Great job on defense by both Damien and Azure here. Must give them the credit they deserve. I don't like Medtetta's positioning on solo D at all. You got to be moving constantly side to side from the flag room to see the incomings. You got to be watching Portal. You can't just sit on the right side holding an angle. I don't understand what he's doing. It's not good. Whatever he's doing, it's not good. It's not the way to do it. In any case, it doesn't matter either way because this one is over. This is a little better even. Number 20 for Ranjob coming in. He's going to casually dodge it down low, and he's going to be completely uncontested as Conquerors is only trying to grab here. They got their first flag inside their base. Can they get a token cap here? Oh, they did not? Oh, they did cap it. Okay, they did cap it. They did. I thought it actually got saved for a moment there. And they have another one out. Are they going to get 2 quick caps right here? Nice little boost inside their main. Okay, is there someone to... No, don't do it, Randrop. They didn't cap. They didn't cap. I thought they did. Oh, that would have been actually pretty good if they made it 2-0. The audio was waiting to cherry. That would have actually been somewhat entertaining there. Ah, too bad. They nearly had the quick 2 caps there. With audio waiting to cherry, that would have caused some stress for SD. That could have been crazy, actually. They would have overtaken IFS for best comeback of all time, which still remains as the Grudge comeback that we casted here many years ago now, but that still remains as the best comeback I can recall in a Div 1 match anyway. Even though it only resulted in a lame-ass draw, whatever, same shit. Countdown is on. Good games overall. This has been a really good match. Respect to Conquerors, good season. Not all the bounces went their way. It is what it is. Can't make the playoffs now, but they gave us some entertaining games either way, so respect to them. Anyway, good games. I gotta hop right off, guys. Perfect timing. IDOM match starting now. Thanks again, Jerome, Dusik, Grim Reaper for all the subs. Appreciate it, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.